To help the industries only, I thought of writing my book, and it is it's about to come soon. Blue Ocean of Compliance. So Blue Ocean of Compliance is my upcoming book, and in that I have tried to present a very new and innovative thought process. And it might be possible the people who are not able to figure out the problems, it might be click, it may be it may create magic for someone. Means something may be clicked that since so long they are not able to find out the problem solution of the problem, they may get the solution in this book. And this is the first volume. I have tried to present as much as possible, but everything cannot be placed in this book. So this is my first volume. In this book, I have presented that why the regulatory inspections are happening, what are the enforcement actions if we do not follow the CGMP, then what enforcement actions may be taken, and why the things are not moving by, what are the reasons of the non-compliance on the site, and how you can work on those non-compliance, and um, how we can take the steps towards the 0483, means qualifying the inspection with no observation. So it is very innovative thought process I have presented, based on the um, experiences and warning letters which are given to the company, 483s which are given to the company. So based on that, I have tried to help people to solve the problem of non-compliance.
I'm sure that will, because Blue Ocean of Compliance, by the way, book cover is very amazing, right? It
Thank
is
you.
very attractive, and also coming with your 2 decades of experience,
Yeah.
definitely I'm sure like it is going to help a lot of people.
So whenever we are working in the manufacturing plant, so in manufacturing plant also I entered as a compliance person, and as a compliance person, so we see that whether the people are complying the good manufacturing practices. Now this word is very small, good manufacturing practices, but it is very vast. It is very vast. Means this four-letter word is there, but so many guidelines are to be followed,
Right.
right? For
So,
different areas, different guidelines are there, and every guideline is having so details requirement. So many things are there which are to be followed.
right. And if people have to understand the details, like what kind of details have you put in your book? Is it about the plant audit, or is it about the products audit? How, like, what is there in the book? If you can talk a bit about that, what have you covered in your book, and what inspired you to write the book, first of all?
Yeah, means as I have seen many regulatory inspections, I have seen the psychological conditions also of the people. Means although everything is good, then also there is a tremendous pressure to the quality people, not only quality and compliance, but every person in the industry, there is a different psychological conditions. So it is having the impact on the professional, not only on the professional life, but on personal life also. So I thought that how I can contribute and how I can help them, that there is whether there is some way that there will be no observation. Means in our industry, 0483 is very big achievement. Means there is no observation. Means your system is complying, um, so to a very high level. So how can we make the site with no observation? So how can I contribute to the pharma industry? How can I contribute so that they can live peacefully during the inspection also? So that thought process made me write this book. And actually, in 2019, I also write poems, and in 2019 I have written the book of poem, Pari Kume, right? This is my book and it is available on Amazon also. And the day when I published that book, at day itself, I thought that I will be writing one book for in pharma industry also. So at that time, the topic of the book was not decided, but when I seen so many inspections and I have realized the pain of the people, I have seen the situations that how it is impacting in the life of people. So I thought that there should be some process. If we follow that process, then there will be no observation on the site. So how we will be able to face very peacefully, and there will be no stress to the people. So with that thought process, I have written this book, and in this book is for everyone who is working in pharma industry.
Right.
So it will help them that why the audits are happening, that what can go wrong if we don't follow the compliance, and what are the reasons of many of the non-compliance, that there are many non-compliances which are happening due to 80% non-compliances are happening due to few factors only, and those few factors based on my thought process I have presented in this book. And this book can do the wonders to the person, and have one has to understand the concept behind that and thought behind that. So that is my belief.
That's really nice of you. The intent with which you are writing this book, and I'm sure it takes a lot of efforts
Yeah.
coming out with your experiences, adding that in the form of a book, right? And is it something that can be referred by students also by any chance if they want to understand about the audits and all?
Yeah, definitely. It is helping with means finally any person who is entering in the pharma industry, whether he is in R&D or he is in QA or compliance or regulatory, understanding the audit is must. If one want to be successful in pharma industry, the person must understand the audits and regulatory and inspection. So one must be familiar. Even any person is working in R&D, so uh, this knowledge is mandatory.
Right, makes
It
sense.
will
And when is this book coming out, by the way?
most probably I'm trying to launch in this month or means in this month only I'm trying my best to launch.
Okay, and
But
people
still,
can find this on Amazon.
yeah, it will be available on Amazon.
Thank you for being so kind. And yes, of course, for people who are watching us live and who are going to watch later, I'm sure this particular episode is going to help you big time if you are somebody from the pharma industry. And yes, people from different industries want to step into pharma industry. Also, there is a huge knowledge and experience being shared here. And definitely, you can look forward for the book as well, which is coming up very soon on Amazon, The Blue Ocean of Compliance by Dr. Rupali Paranjpe. Right. So thank you, Rupali. Thank you, everyone.